games here. Welcome to Darksiders 2. This is a game I've been meaning to stream for a few, actually, because it's really fun, and I really enjoy it. I have a little bit of practice with the game, but I've yet to beat it. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this for everybody. So what do you say? Without further ado, my dude. Hello, Colton. We jump in. So here's where I am in game. Well, you don't need to watch me if it makes you unhappy, Alex. All right, so we'll start. We'll have subtitles on difficulty. We'll keep it on normal. Turn that all the way up so that way you guys can see what's going on. Ah, thank you, Colton. This is a game I'm really excited to stream, actually, because
there can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horsemen war triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other Horsemen, fearless enforcers of and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim took countless realms of the sword and burned them to ash. But four amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The four would serve the council, their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the four. Not War, who lies chained at the council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
all right. Here's the story of our game. It's probably going to be really loud.
Freedom. Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. He knew not how this might be done. And so Death rode forth into the icy veil, the keeper of secrets.
Alright, before we do that, though, oh, is there not a... Is this the second game I've Let's Played that does not have an option to adjust the audio? Oh, never mind. There we go. Alright, that should sound better. Now it's not just blaring. So, first of all, let's talk about the options we have available to us. First of all, as you can clearly have probably figured out by now, we're playing as Death, one of 4 Horsemen. Death can conjure his horse, which, if I remember correctly, is named Despair. A battle-hardened monument to the horseman's own power. Defeat is all but unimaginable when the two join to ride. Wherever death goes, despair soon follows. Together they strike fear into the stoutest of hearts. On our list is... Wait, is there more to... Sorry, I'm still getting used to the menus and how they work. Alright. Shit on a ball sack. Alright, though he has wings, a beak and feathers, do not mistake dust for a mere crow. He is something more, perhaps another trick of the Crow Father, or another curse. Dust serves as a guide to the Pale Rider across creation's many blighted worlds. For that alone, death is thankful enough not to slay the bird. We'll get into who the Crow Father is in just a moment, if you've never played this particular game. So, but like it says there, by pressing that button, you can dash. This can mow down potential enemies. So, the story, as you heard, is war supposedly... Florko, what's up? Alright, we dismount here. So Death can climb up walls. Death wields dual scythes. Press R1 to dodge incoming attacks. Time your dodge to avoid damage. Thing is, though, if I remember, square combined with other buttons can lead to other combos, like you just saw. Alright. So, upon doing that, we've found equipment. Secondary weapons, we have an axe. Just your box standard axe. These do more damage than the scythe come before it, but their damage is slower and a lot harder to use. Next up we have some wraps, increasing our defense, and some greaves to increase our defense. Simple as that. Okay, moving on. Press triangle to perform an attack with a secondary weapon equipped. So, you can either just straight up use the axe, or by holding the triangle button, charges your attack. By pressing in on the right thumbstick, it brings you into like over-the-shoulder mode. Left will make Dust go looking for stuff. Go. Alright, move towards the wall at an angle and jump. By doing so, you can run along the wall, which is pretty cool. By doing it here, you can grab onto these wooden boards and climb the wall. Oh, okay, chasms. Alright, Death can traverse wooden beams in the environment. Jump, press X towards the beam to grab on. So, Death can climb wooden boards by himself. Now, by doing this and holding the L2 button, Death is able to jump from beam to beam. There, and on the other side, well, there appeared to be a man. There's I think a candelabra. Candelabra. Furries don't annoy me. A bunch of my friends are furries. So... Oh, a Furby? I just burned the fuck out of that thing. I have a Furby still, funny enough. So, an example is the axe is doing like around 120 damage, while our scythes do just about 25. I don't remember if there's a way I can like zoom the camera off me a little bit, but no. Alright, so we picked up a couple other secondary weapons. Now, here's the interesting thing about some of these weapons. Their power range can increase. Like you see, it's the same kind of weapon, another axe. But it does 81 to 89 damage, unlike the axe I have here, which does 66 to 74. I also picked up a hammer, which is not stronger than what we have already. So we're just going to go ahead and equip our stronger axe. We also got other greaves, but these are worse than what we have, so... There are many ways to play this game. Personally, you just gotta find the playstyle that works for you. Alright? Now, one thing about this game, like Dark Souls before it, it's very notoriously difficult. If the main playthrough of this game goes smoothly, maybe I'll do a definitive version where I play the game through on its hardest difficulty. But I think I'd rather have Addison along for the ride on that one, so that way we could swap. Ooh, maybe that'd be a fun stream idea. Alright, got those health potions. Shit. You can combine your button presses too to create powerful combos as well. Alright, unlike climbing on normal walls, you can simply climb on vines. It appears we are not alone here. Alright. Appears this door is frozen. Well, that's because we have the first boss of the game. Creature adaptly named Ice Giant. So, once again, against bosses, pressing R1 is very valuable information. Yeah, when Death fights out monsters, Death does not take prisoners. Alright, that unlocks this door. Those pillars allow us to extend our wall runs or extend our climbings. Alright, here we have a button, or a mechanism of some sort. Now by pressing circle, initiates the mechanism, and you discover this entire thing is just a lift. We're going up to God knows where. Alright, this is as far as the lift will take us, so now there's only one way to do it from this point, and that's to climb the wall. You see dust is hanging out here. So, much like Mario, Death can jump between walls and climb wall, but unlike Mario, he can climb on the wall. Okay, I wouldn't grab the wall for whatever reason. No, I've never really played that one. Whoa, hang on. Come on. Okay, I felt my phone buzz. One moment. There we go. Alright. Whoa! Someone very clearly does not want us to be here. Jump. Turn left. Jump. Turn all the way around and climb the pillar. It's quite a bit of... Oh, more enemies. Trust me when I say it is in fact in your best interest to fight every foe you face. That you come across. In the beginning, anyway. Did I get anything else? I did. I got a hammer. Still not a... What the hell? It's weird. I shouldn't have been able to rock on that. This game is glitchy too at times. Alright, so climbing along this wall, we make our way further into this icy chasm. Okay, Death can traverse wooden beams in the environment by jumping on them. To me in the beginning this is all really boring because I have gotten like much further into this game on my own. With help from Madison, of course. Appears we found something.
Once before, Horsemen. Look at me now. How I curse that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War, is being imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment. For dooming the Earth. For mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. You secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn war. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion. To hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence. Horsemen.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, then who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life. Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it.
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of war? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
The next foe is the Horseman War, the one we've set out to try to save. Starting off, his sword, it hits like a truck and about as fast. R1 is your friend. He has that charged attack where he'll swing his sword down. The harder of the moves to dodge is the one where he just swings his sword around wildly because it causes aftershocks. Best way to avoid that is just kind of allow yourself to take the hits and just don't get too close. He has that guard on his arm. It allows him to block any one move. Pressing the button. By pressing left on the D-pad allows you to use your potions. Because you haven't gained any items that allow you to heal, any equipment that allow you to heal, it's very well recommended that you use your potions. Oh shit, I was looking at the chat. Alright. In that screen, by pressing square, you are... As we can see, the Crow Father took the form of war to fight us.
Open the portal. secrets die with you. Old fool.
My secrets are not yours.
With that, the Crow Father, in his way, has won.
The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness.
My computer died on me again.
To his doom, that answer would be found in the Horseman's future and in his past.
Be still, horsemen. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes. Troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the Tree of Life?
Life. This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
It seems they do concern you.
Alright. Here we have Construct Warriors. Pressing circle at that point will allow you to do a... I don't forget what the technique is in fact called.
You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forge Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree. As for me, I must return to my work.
Who are you?
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds, but that was long ago. And now, they but hardly know the touch of stone.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity, to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the...
Alright. So, we leveled up. Now, if we jump in here, here's where I'm going to talk about our skills. So, we have Necromancer, we have the Necromancer tree, and the Harbinger tree. The Harbinger tree branch starts with this. I swear my laptop is dying. Alright, so Teleport Slash. Death teleports across the battlefield and delivers a violent scythe attack that deals damage and restores Death's health. Necromancer. Death summons bloodthirsty ghouls from beyond the grave to fight alongside him. So, what I'm personally going to do, is I'm going to pick up Teleport Slash. Alright, now, doing this, we can assign it button commands. Music Kirby, welcome to the stream. Alright, now, according to the map, we want to start heading toward that golden emblem. But I want to head over here, because there's a treasure chest. So breaking it open, this is our introduction to new scythes. We don't just get new secondary weapons, we get new original weapons. As you can see, all scythes look different. This one has pretty cool skulls on it. Alright. That's about it for this starting area.
I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse.
So, as you can see, we can't summon our horse in certain locations. This is one of those locations. Alright. So, here we have our map. Our map tells us about everything where we need to go. Right now we're in a place called Tristone. We press the L3. We see the world and what we have to work with. This is Tristone. Here we have Forge Lands, Shadow Forge, Shadow Gorge, the Fjord, the Dredgeforth, the Crucible. This will be something I'll be talking about later. It's really interesting. We have the Foundry, the Cauldron, the Scar, the Charred Pass, Baineswood, the Weeping Crag, the Lost Temple, and the Nook. It's a very interesting land now we have in front of us. Alright. Upon passing through this log, we arrive at Tristone. Talk to this burly man.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. A field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
Now, we have a weird option. I've always wanted to fight a Maker. What if we press this?
I can end your troubles, Maker.
Well, you're welcome to try. This blade is more ancient than you, Ryder. And taller to boot.
I will break it, and you, down to size.
Now we have an option. To ask to be trained, or to ask to fight. We're gonna fight. Do not expect an easy battle, because look at that. So, he's available to fight anytime you wish. So we saw the option to fight him. But what's train? We can buy skills from him. Right? We can purchase Harvester's Revenge. Thane showed you a new move, Harvester Revenge, to help you on your journey. You can purchase additional moves by selecting the train option. Use Harvester's Revenge by pressing R1, forward evade, by pressing forward evade and square. So what do you say we test that out? Turns our blade into some sort of spinning blade. You can see how powerful you become by attacking these pillars and how much damage you're doing with your combos, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we've met up with him, we've learned a little bit of skill. Now, to the left is our objective. I want to run up to the right for a minute. Because we have...
It is no use.
her.
We've been awaiting your arrival, Horsemen. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, Old One, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped over eons. Adar does his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort: death. We are without hope.
Tell me, Shaman, what is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate given life, and that hate does not come from trees or stones, but from ourselves.
Alright.
You despair, Old One, and yet raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds upon the dust. A circle everlasting. I cannot stop it, nor can I stop you.
Tell me more about the Tree of Life.
The forest around the tree has been corrupted. It hungers. You cannot reach the tree, not with breath still in you.
Alright.
The path of a brother troubles you. It is your past, but also your future.
Pauldron of the Horsemen.
Stone, wood, iron, these are the gifts of the makers.
Changing
Horsemen.
fate.
Do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt.
Alright, that's about all we needed from her at the moment. So we've also learned of another warrior by the name of Karn. We'll have to meet him once we leave the Tristone. Oh, I think my laptop is finally starting to kill itself. I don't like it. Alright, but now we go over here to where the quest has led us.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge, though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge.
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us. silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets.
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass, and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There, you will find the cauldron.
I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, Horsemen? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk.
Alright.
Good luck!
Speak to Thane. I like him. Alright. Now we must speak to Thane. And as a lot of you have already not... I pray a lot of you haven't forgotten, because we literally just met him. Thane is the warrior training over here at these pillars. Although now he does not appear to be there. But rather... he's up top. With the leader of this tribe.
Horsemen, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Well, if you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't have let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Savage.
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
With the Maker's incredible strength, we now have access to the fort, to a new area. But let's talk to the old one before we
Fire
depart.
is more valuable than I, Horseman. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the tree of life.
What then?
Our power is over creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that, there is hope.
Where was the forge built?
Just how old is the forge?
It is as ancient as the realm itself, and perhaps even older. It is said the forge was the first thing we makers built, that in its depths we shaped entire worlds.
Alright, and that's all he has to share with us.
Horsemen.
with that,
Well or no?
we are sent out of Tristone. All right. Here, there's somewhere we need to go before we go any further ahead. And that's around the back this way, because if I'm correct... Am I not? Oh, wait, or is that... Oh, it's not actually just water. I thought it was like a puddle. It was like a big old water spring or something. Was it not over here, or was it over there? Where was this? Okay, hang on. Alright. Did not mean to do that. Alright. So, like in any other game, like most games, you can swim. Is it not here yet? I guess... Oh, it must not be here. It must be in a different area. By pressing triangle... By pressing triangle, you can swim down. X brings you up. You know, typical water puzzle physics. Did I... No, never mind. The camera's just pulled out really, really far. For whatever reason. Okay, loop back round. I thought that there was gonna be... Fucking stop. I thought there was gonna be, something for us. But, not just yet. We need to go a little further into the story. Jump. Alright. That, we're moving on. Let me be the first to welcome you to the Forge Lands. This is the center field. Now then. This way is significantly blocked to us by what we can only assume to be corruption. But according to Dusk, we want to go this way.
Go.
Welcome to the Weeping Crag. I want to dismount here because there's something here I want to get. Now, we can go left to continue with the story progression. But I want to head... If we head right, I mean. But if we go up, we find this.
Come closer. See what... Greetings, Horsemen. And welcome. I've been expecting you.
Vulgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am, to offer my wares.
Do you know that I don't? I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail of carnage. Your blades are as sharp as ever. Even still, I may be able to help you. I carry things others would frown upon. Go on, take a look. You won't be disappointed. I have new items, if you have the courage.
Okay, so here's where we're going to talk about some of his, what Vulgrim can do. Vulgrim has an option called respec. Basically, your skill tree not set up the way you want. You come find a place where Vulgrim can spawn, ergo one of these symbols, and talk to Vulgrim. He will instantly take away all of your skill points, put them back, to pull them out of their skills, and allow you to re-put them into other things.
Another time, demon.
Until then, perhaps you'll grant me a small indulgence. There are pages missing from the Book of the Dead. I believe many lie along your path. If you bring them to me, your reward will be substantial.
And so will be my damnation.
Okay, so we have another quest. Find the Book of the Dead. Along our travels, we'll have to keep our eyes peeled for pages of said book. Alright. Hopping back on. Continue riding through the crag. Until we come here. To Baineswood. Okay, with this enemy here, I want to show something. Maybe, if I can get myself to do it. Work with me. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Okay, enough of that madness. Alright, located right here at the entrance to Baineswood is a chest. Inside, Paladin of the Horsemen. If you remember, this is the thing that we got from her when we from the shaman when we talked to her. I forget what her name escapes me now. We cannot equip this yet because we have to be a level 5 first. But we have obtained another piece of equipment. Cover. Increasing our defense more by 6. Right, well. Oh, got some gold.
See what you can find.
Quick thing about Dust is his AI is really not the best. There's more stuff for us in Baineswood, but I want to focus on our directive right now. For example... Can't do it, goddammit. Okay. Now, if we go off the main path and climb up this route and come up this way, there's yet another chest for us. Seems we got some new wraps. Increases our defense even higher. Once again, we're going to turn off to the right here. Or excuse me, not the right, the left, because, you know, I know my directions, because I'm intelligent. I'm an intelligent human being, not really. We have this odd thing. Walk around it. There appears to be no way to use it. Is this later? I think this might be later. Oh, wait, is it? Hang on, let me try something. It must be later. Let me try one more thing. Yeah, it must be later. Do I come and get this chest now, or do I have to come back for this one later? Okay. Remember this area. We're going to come back here, but I think I need a different ability before I can access this chest. Yes, I do think I, in fact, do need another ability before I can access this chest. So we'll come back here. Also, remember this. Remember this. This will be very important for later. I'm stuck on a tree. Come on. Okay, watch this. That's what I've been trying to show off. Is that despair here can run down opponents, and most of the time it will end in one shot. But allow me to be the next one to welcome you to Charred Pass. Might as well fight these foes on foot, though. Now that instead of going straight on, what do you say we take a left and look around a little bit? Remember this. This will come into play later. Here's another thing. Once again, remember this is here.
This is no place for a horse.
I should be able to.
I have to go alone.
Oh, come on. There we go. I missed him. What the shit? Anyway, so, continuing on through here. Once again, we're going to divert a little and go left. Okay, can I get up here now? Or is this another one of those chests I have to wait to get... Oh, nope, I just wasn't going the wrong way. Now then, climbing all the way up here. There's a chest. Pop it open. Got some new scythes. Not as good as what we have, so we're not going to use them. But do I recommend throwing away the scythes you don't get? Not at all. No good... Any scythe you have that you're not going to use, don't throw away. They will be good for something down the road. And no, not for selling like some people probably would think. Alright. One thing I like about this game is it's very well animated and very well designed. There are some glitches in the game that are pretty annoying, and the controls at times can be frustrating. But there's a good game here for people to enjoy. Alright. It appears there's a battle going on. It appears we found... By the way, Karn is one of my favorite side characters.
The tales be true. A rider has come to the realm.
Not another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances.
Alright. Your
The
shaman's
shaman
craft.
has offered me a talisman if I bring her the materials.
You'd be wise to accept then. Her craft is mighty powerful.
Where do I find Stalker's bone?
You'll find stalkers prowling the cauldron. Should be simple work if your name is any indication.
Alright, now we have a favor.
If you're headed in there, you mind doing something for me?
Yes, I mind. Aren't I doing enough already?
Perhaps, though it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Our benefit being a fortunate side effect. Well, if it ain't much
I do
trouble,
more
I'd love to
than
know
just
little
Pokemon,
pattern,
Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon
image
Ball,
of two
or
hammers
Undertale.
scribed in the center. Not much to look at, but it was my
Those are
choice.
just the games that my channel was
What's the
founded
name
on.
forged?
Dish? You want me to bring you a dish?
Yes, well, it has sentimental value. If you find it, I'll make it worth your while.
I love Karn. Alright, now we'll finally ask.
Different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name. Carl.
Pup it is, then.
As you will. Matters not to me.
I'm not a Pokemon hater. My channel was founded on Pokemon.
Why not restore the fires?
Well, Madison's finally joined the
I came
fray.
here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak. Be the hero. But the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
And with that, the opening. Well, this is the first episode of the actual series I'm doing on it. Addison, you shit knuckle. Will you stop, for God's sake? If you go back far enough on my channel's history, you'll notice that the first few games I played were Pokemon ROM hacks or Pokemon fan games. I don't hate Pokemon. I love it. I just, for reasons right now, I cannot play Pokemon games. But for now, I should say welcome to the Cauldron. Alright, here we have these grenades. I can throw these. Onto switches and activate them from a distance. And yeah, I don't have the ability to play Pokemon games because my computer can't handle it right now. Running OBS and a Pokemon game is just too much for it. Here we have some Construct Warriors. Done in short order. Parkour. Okay, here we have a door, but the door needs a key. Back off. Door needs a key. So? It's not that I gave up, if I did release videos of Pokemon, they'd be in very bad quality. Addison, you are being a lot more aggressive than you usually are. Like, a lot more aggressive than you usually are. Is something up? Parkour. No, I didn't quit. It's that if I did release... Okay, what happened? And it's not that I quit Pokemon, it's that if I were to release videos of it right now, the quality would be... Yes. Okay, we have this bomb, and we need to find the switch, which is right over here. Aim. And throw. Boom. Addison, you need to shut the fuck up. For I end your existence. No, wait, what the shit? No, shut the fuck up! Oh, grab. Dodge. I would play Minecraft with him if I was... I don't have any health potions. This is not bueno. Thank you. That level up came. It's a good time. Because I'll equip the shroud for now because I can't use anything else. Oh, I forgot how to button. There we go. Okay. Unleash all enemies struck by teleport slash have a chance to reset a plays. Deal 7 damage every 5 seconds, last 5 seconds. Just grab that right now. Alright, I think I want to go this way. I don't remember this dungeon very well. But, if I recall correctly, this has a key in it. Nope, it has a dungeon map. I've been pretty good. Some big stuff will potentially be happening to the channel, so... Some big stuff will be happening soon for the channel, which I'm excited to talk about. These are annoying fights. And just so the heads up is there, I will be doing some Pokemon content very soon. I have a plan for it coming up. I might be getting a sponsorship for the channel, which means potentially more money, better content, and other things.
Go.
Man, I didn't think an inside joke would actually start to get as annoying as it is. Whoa, shit. Okay, where the fuck is this key? Where are you telling me to go? Alright, I guess I'm going that way. I'm going to be working with Fourth Dimension Computers and Technology here in my hometown, to be working with their virtual reality room. And I'm going to say this for the last time. I am not, and we're moving on. I will not. If it is brought up again in stream, it will simply be ignored. Alright, this brings us to a new mechanic. Here we have this ball. Now we can roll the ball. We roll it into the slot. It activates it. And somehow flips a panel on the wall because rocks are fucking magical. So if this can have what I hope it has in it, fuck me. Alright, now instead of going further up, if we go to the left and over here... You all know what. That's enough. Okay, I think now we need to go this way. Climb up the wall, and here we go. We have another chest. Please. Yes! Okay. Over here and up on this wall is yet another... I missed the panel. Oh! Oh, hello. Okay. We have a big chest. By busting into it, we find some good loot. Okay, we found ourselves a big hammer. I am unamused by your joke. We got a Vangbon Shroud. Vangbon Shroud. Yeah, Cody, please, English. A Vagabond Shroud, which increases our defense by 21 and arcane critical damage, which doesn't matter yet, but we also have these boots, Vagabond Boots, and Shulker's Bone. Your humor does not amuse me. Okay.
Go.
Dust, where am I going? I don't think I'm supposed to go back down there. Oh! Right, yes. So, I've had a plan for the last couple of months to do a big Pokemon live stream once I get my laptop repaired. Or get a better laptop. The fuck? once I get a new laptop. I plan to stream the entirety of Pokemon Fire Red. I plan to stream the entirety of Pokemon Fire Red. My laptop's just old. It doesn't have the processing power I would need to run the equipment I would need to do these Let's Plays. If it was running under better power, I'd be doing Pokemon Let's Plays right now rather than just streaming a bunch of PlayStation games. Because trust me, this becomes a lot less fun after a while. So... Where the hell did he go? Yes, that was the remake. I consider it the official version, though, because, it's just got a lot more to it. Right now. Alright, now, according to this, shadow bombs can be used to destroy corruption. Here we have what's locked behind everything. We have a page of the Book of the Dead. So we need to find a way to get this rock loose. So we run over here, and in the corner, we have shadow bombs. Now, like the game said, shadow bombs, when thrown at corruption, destroy corruption. And also free giant balls. Right, get me out of aim mode, please. Thank you. Now that we could take this one, we could put it there, but we want to take it all the way over here. Here for right now. Grab this one and pull it out of position. Pokemon Let's Go looks interesting. I'm not a super big fan of the other one that they announced. Now, as you can see, you can't dislodge this orb under any means. Yeah, interesting. But the other one that they announced looks rather weak, if I can be completely honest. But so if we throw this bomb over here, it dislodges it, allowing me to access it. And then we push it over here to the other hole. And we just slide diddly it on in. I do not. I am, unfortunately, a very poor person. So I'm currently working on getting a job and about to actually be able to buy one. And then I will be probably doing a lot of Pokemon Let's Go and Pokemon Go again, in all honesty.
See what you can find.
So, we got the key. We're going into the next room. We can... Nice try, bitch. Bye, bitch. But, like, I kind of feel like, with Pokemon Let's Go, how I felt about Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. No. I won't say that. Because I have this thing called Hidden. Of course, Oh yeah. Fucking this part.
No time to waste.
Can I not, please? Because, yeah, I've got to run. I hate this part. I will and truly hate this part. Look at all the way over here. Oh, death. That's not the time. Explain to me what you were... Oh. Sweet. Addison, I'm going to choose to ignore that because you were a Pokemon fan too. You played the game too. Everyone has reasons that they like and dislike it. I thought that they had an interesting concept, but they didn't use it to their fullest potential. Similar to X and Y. X and Y was very weak, while still being interesting. The Pokemon were great. And the Journeyman platter.
Interesting.
What the fuck? Excuse me, I was pressing the R button. Oh, I forgot it did that. I forgot it did that. The Dark Avenger. This weapon once belonged to the human warrior known as Draven. During countless duels, the weapon absorbed Draven's own rage, thirst for revenge on those who wronged him. Let's go take a look at that, shall we? I can't equip it yet. Any interesting games that I'm looking forward to? Good question. I'm usually one for... like I said, Pokemon Let's Go looks interesting, so I can't wait to check it out when it comes out and I'm able to play it. Um, huh. Weird. I feel like there'd be... Oh, this is just where he came out of. I get it. But, other than that, I really can't wait to finally get a Switch, though, so I can play, Breath of the Wild for myself. I'm excited for new Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 updates. No, Breath of the Wild is one of the one of many Zelda games I haven't been unable to play. I'm also looking forward to being able to play Odyssey 2 for myself. Right, and here is a box. Hang on, I need to do something real fast. My name is Cody, for the record, not Toby. And... oh. Okay. Anyway, button. So... also... then by activating those, pulling those up, open the pit. Return to Alea. So, we've officially reopened the cauldron. It's the first dungeon out of the way. But before we go... shut up, phone. I don't care if you're dying. Action! Open! Box of loot. Over here... the chest is hidden inside corruption, isn't it? Into the eternal abyss. Okay, how do I get out of here again? That's how I get out. But now I can access this room. Alright, going all the way up to the top. Got it. So this is a chest and... Ah, there you are. There we go. Money. Alright, this takes us... Oh, it just takes me right back here. There's a shadow bomb nearby. I would if there was a... Oh, there is a shadow bomb right there. I didn't even notice it. Oh, that's right. This is the beginning room. I forgot that this was actually standing here. Alright, hit. Bro, thank you. Alright. Last chest before we're done in the dungeon. And we got... boots. Ah. Alright, we got a new cover. We're going to put that on. We got a new... we'll hold on to what I've got for now. Okay, hey. Oh, not in the lava. Not in the lava. Not in the lava, please. Thank you. Wild Pokemon M, thank you for the follow. Bye. And we're done. And that's it for this dungeon. There we go. Now, if we re-talk to Pup here...
The mountain has a voice! How did you... No, doesn't matter. You have done what I failed to do. You must take the good news to Alya as soon as you can.
I found this.
I found that dish you wanted.
You're a good man. Much more so than your name would imply. I'm in your debt.
What is mordant dew?
Mordant dew is the venom those stingers get you with, if you let them too close. You'll find them in Drenchfort. Walk softly, though. Those stings are nasty.
Alright, so we got 165. Valid point. So, thanks to some new abilities, I can, if I just say I didn't want to walk all the way back through Bane's Wood just to go back here to talk with friggin' her, I can hit here on the gateway to the Tri-Stone and fast travel to Tri-Stone. Well, don't do that, because then that'll get annoying. Okay. So we got what we got what she wanted from us to reignite the fires of the forge. You want to know what's really cool? Look at the detail here. Now that we've gotten the fire roaring again. The fire emblem up there is glowing. And the lava's flowing again, which is a really cool little detail. I like how my boots squeak. Hello, lady.
Horsemen, the fire of the mountain flows again.
Yes, freed by my hand. And calm.
Karn? That pup? He hasn't a clue. And yet, the forge burns once more. You know what awaits you, Ryder. To finish this, you must restore the tears.
I'm not your errand boy, Maker.
Aye, but our fates are now yoked. Help us.
Yes, I
we'll
am.
help you. In the meantime, take
I
this.
am reading this.
Might be of
I
use.
just forgive me if I can't pronounce your name very well. Redemption. A powerful pistol belonging to Death's brother Strife.
Now this pistol. It belongs to my brother Strife. How came it here?
I cannot say, but there are other goods you may barter for.
And this is
instead.
PlayStation.
Restore the tears, then return to me.
You said there were two things that powered your forge. Fire and tears.
Yes, fire to wake the earth, and tears to calm it. Both gifts of the Stone Father.
And fire will not be enough.
Nay, we require both.
Where might I find the tears of the mountain?
To the west, past the fjord.
Who needs a
and into
blade
the
when you get a
Ridgefold,
gun?
You will find the tears within.
Yeah. And I know there's some collectibles I've missed since I left the cauldron. I just need to go back and get it later.
Alice has been busy. There are new items.
So now, if you really wanted to, you can buy weapons and armor from her. It's really not needed because the items you get are most of the time better. Absolutely. We'll upgrade that. Alright, there was one other thing I felt like I needed to do. Oh, wait. Can I? Oh, I'm only level 4. Damn it. I'll have to go back and grab it later. Alright, though. We have the option to go look for the next option to get the forge going. And I think we might as well get the forge going while we're here. But before we do that, I want to talk to you. Ask him for training, because now we can buy more stuff. I'm going to buy Meteor Smash. Twin Cannon. Alright, Meteor Smash. Meteor Smash when you're in the air and press, I think it's R1? Yeah, R1. Death will quickly hit the ground. And then, of course, there's Death's new pistol. Does about 20 damage a bullet. It's not very good, but, you know, it's Good to hit shit that's long distance that you don't need to fire a fucking... Oh, wait, this isn't showing live chat, is it? There we go. Yeah. Your primary damage is ice and your hammers. Yeah, it's just a utility weapon. Nothing more. Parkour! Yes, also, Mason, I think that's how you pronounce it. Welcome to the stream. And yes, this game is a lot of fun. It does take some patience to play, though. The fuck is this telling me to go?
Show me the way.
Show me the way. The actual price escapes me now.
Tried
Oh,
to seal in the corruption, but no good came of it.
yeah, there you go. Addison probably was looking at it. All right, a little help.
If you're really going, don't let me stop you. Exploring's a wondrous thing. You never know what you might find. For instance, should a bit of armor turn up, it's likely some misplaced some years back. If you can find it, I'll be in your debt.
What can you tell me about the tears of the mountain?
The Drench fort lies just beyond this barrier. It was the first thing taken by corruption. We sealed the Stonefather's tears inside, fearing what would happen if they spread.
If I do as Alia asks, you'll soon find out.
Aye, and the realm will be better for it. Whether pure as rain or black as sin, the tears will end this stalemate.
It's odd how I often find you standing.
Without the Tree of Life, Horsemen, I'm trapped here just like you. A fortunate few slipped out before the tree was lost, like Ulthane.
Like, this isn't a 100% play. This isn't a 100% playthrough. Like, if there's certain items from quests that I don't need to do, but I'd like to get, then I'll go and get them. But like, every page of the Book of the Dead doesn't really.
Oh. He's just another maker. Has a big hammer is all. When he escaped, I feared to follow. And a good thing, too.
And why is that?
Well, you might still be looking for the cauldron if not for my courage and wit.
So, thanks to Redemption, if we aim...
Run along, Ryder. I'll rest a bit.
Who needs to open gates when I can just blow the gate the fuck off? I am riding into a wall. Welcome to Shadow Gorge. Remember this for later. Yeah? Alright, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Oh god. hours now. Pretty successful stream so far. Well, all right. With small enemies, if it'll work, I guess it won't. Shoot. Fuck off, crawler. Nope, I think I got them all. Yeah, good point. Speaking of gun.
Go.
Go. Oh! You shits. Alright, so we made it about this far in. I think this would be a good place to end the stream for the night. We've gone about 2 hours. Anyway, guys, that's about it for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like and that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. If you want to see more, feel free to comment down below what kind of things you'd like to see from my channel, and I will see if it's within my ability. Anyway, guys, I am Cody Games. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Good night, everyone.